Hello everyone, and welcome. Today we're taking a journey inside North Korea. What is daily life like under one of the world's most secretive governments? It's about people, peeling back layers to reveal the human experience. Now let's step across the border. Imagine waking up to portraits of your country's leaders, required in every home. In North Korea, the government controls what you learn, say, and even who you live next to. Neighborhood watch units, the Inman ban, monitor every household for signs of disloyalty. Your job, education, and home are decided by your family's political loyalty. Your songbun. The state is a constant presence, shaping every thought and action. In North Korea, the internet as we know it doesn't exist. Most people access only Pyongyang, a closed intranet, no Google, no YouTube. Only a tiny elite can access the global internet. For everyone else, the outside world is a mystery. Smuggled USB drives with foreign content are passed around in secret, offering a dangerous taste of freedom. In North Korea, information is power, and the state guards it fiercely. Propaganda saturates every corner of North Korea, from giant leader portraits to revolutionary slogans. Indoctrination starts in kindergarten, where children learn stories glorifying the Kim Dynasty. Education is about loyalty, not critical thinking. Even math and arts serve the state's narrative. Music, films, and theater all reinforce devotion to the regime. There's no art for art's sake. Every creative expression is tightly controlled, leaving no room for doubt or dissent. In North Korea, every story is written for you. Most North Koreans never leave the area where they were born. Travel between cities needs rare permits, and leaving the country is nearly impossible. Borders are fortified and escape attempts are brutally punished. Even entire families suffer. These invisible walls keep freedom of movement a distant dream. For many, daily life in North Korea is a struggle for food. Chronic shortages and a failed public distribution system mean rations depend on your status and location. The military and elite get the best. Rural families often get little or nothing. Food is used as a weapon, rewarding loyalty, punishing dissent. Many survive by growing illegal gardens or foraging, but malnutrition is widespread. Hunger is a constant shadow, a physical reminder of political failure. Even personal style is tightly controlled in North Korea. Strict rules dictate what you can wear. No jeans, no dyed hair, only approved hairstyles. Fashion police patrol the streets, shaming or punishing those who break the rules. Official hairstyle charts hang in barbershops. Creativity is forbidden. This obsession with conformity stamps out foreign influence and enforces loyalty. In North Korea, even your haircut is a political statement. North Korea's military-first policy shapes the entire nation. Military service is mandatory, 10 years for men, 7 for women, often in harsh conditions. Soldiers serve as free labor, and malnutrition is common. Service is less about defense and more about indoctrination and control. The lines between soldier and civilian blur. The nation is always on a war footing. North Korea's constitution claims to guarantee religious freedom, but reality is far different. The Kim Dynasty is treated as a living religion, and any competing faith is seen as a threat. True religious practice is forced underground. Christians face severe persecution, even execution. State-run churches are for show. Real worship happens in secret, at great risk. Practicing faith is an act of ultimate defiance. For many, belief is a matter of life and death. Yes, you can visit North Korea, but only on the government's terms. Every tourist is assigned minders and shown a carefully curated version of the country. You'll visit grand monuments, model schools, and eat in special restaurants, never seeing real daily life. Photography is tightly restricted. Any attempt to deviate from the script is shut down. It's a national-scale illusion, designed to impress and mislead. What you see is not the reality for millions of North Koreans. The regime uses public executions to instill fear and enforce obedience. Crimes like stealing, possessing foreign media, or trying to escape can lead to death sentences. Entire communities are forced to witness these brutal spectacles. The psychological impact is profound, ensuring self-censorship and compliance. While less frequent today, public executions remain a tool of terror. It's a chilling reminder of the regime's absolute power. In North Korea, Freedom of speech and assembly simply do not exist. Criticizing the government, even in private, is a thought crime with severe consequences. All media is state-controlled, serving only to praise the Kim family and spread propaganda. Unauthorized gatherings are illegal. Only state-organized rallies are allowed. Dissent is driven deep underground. Conformity is the only safe option. It's a society built on silence and fear. North Korea is a nation divided between the privileged elite and everyone else. The elite in Pyongyang enjoy imported goods, better healthcare, and even limited internet access. Outside the capital, most struggle with poverty, poor infrastructure, and food shortages. This stark inequality is by design, rewarding loyalty and maintaining control. The contrast between Pyongyang's modernity and rural hardship is striking. North Korea is not one country, but two worlds apart. North Korea's secret political prison camps are among the world's most horrifying places. Tens of thousands are imprisoned, often for life, sometimes for the crime of a relative. The 3 generations of punishment policy means entire families can vanish into these camps. Survivors describe forced labor, starvation, torture, and executions. Most never leave. Many are born and die behind barbed wire. The camps are the regime's ultimate tool of terror. When the state fails, people turn to the black market, the Jongmadong. These markets, run mostly by women, are now essential for survival, providing food, goods, and even forbidden media. The government tolerates them, knowing they prop up the fragile economy. It's a strange mix of socialism and grassroots capitalism. The markets are a quiet revolution, showing the resilience and ingenuity of ordinary North Koreans. Even in the most controlled society, the human drive to survive finds a way. Despite everything, control, hunger, fear, there is hope and resilience in North Korea. People risk everything to feed their families, share forbidden songs, and dream of a better future. Smuggled information and black markets create cracks in the regime's control. Defector stories are not just of suffering, but of incredible strength and hope. The desire for freedom and a normal life endures, quietly but powerfully. It's this unbreakable spirit that defines the real North Korea. Our journey inside North Korea ends here, for now. Thank you for watching and opening your mind to these hidden stories. Understanding their reality helps us appreciate our own freedoms and builds empathy across borders. If you believe in the power of storytelling, please subscribe and join this community. Your support makes these stories possible. Thank you for caring. I'll see you in the next video.